Alright, so we are back, and we were leaving off in an office building again. Yes, it feels good to be back in one, honestly. I prefer it over a house. Don't really know why. It's just, for some reason, it's more comforting. It could be going back to what I was saying earlier about the whole being in an office building like this, it being empty kind of makes me just feel like I'm in just a place all by myself. I get to kind of explore and just, like, you know, have an adventure, whereas when I'm in a creepy old house, it's less like that. I don't know. I don't know why. This is much more comforting. I prefer this, like, even with the building, at the room with the lights on.
James, it's been a while since our last encounter.
Yeah, you were a dick.
That was a lot of information to absorb. I hope you got most of it, but I'll try to summarize the best that I can.
Yeah, you're evil.
You were trying your hardest to get by high school while also taking care of your grandmother, along with holding a part-time job.
Yep.
At the end of high school, you had amazing grades and received a full ride scholarship. The only problem was you would have to leave your grandmother to attend college. She raised you all by herself after your parents passed away. It tore you up inside, knowing that you would have to abandon her to move forward in your life.
So you murdered her.
Slowly but surely, her condition kept deteriorating, to the point where it was an extreme burden to provide care for her. You had to make a choice, abandon her and move on with your life, or throw away a full ride scholarship and sacrifice your potential to take care of her. Are you ready to find out what choice you made? This is kind of exciting, isn't it? Well, I won't make you wait any longer. You chose to stay. You felt that it would be wrong to abandon her, especially when she needed you the most. She took care of you when you were abandoned, right? You were just returning the favor. If you haven't noticed, this area represents your old job.
That's what I figured.
The one you worked while taking care of your grandmother after you graduated. First thing you should probably do is sign in. Enter the door to your left and find your ID card. I'll speak to you soon. Good luck.
Yeah, I assumed that this area was going to be related to my work. Like, at first, seemed like it was probably going to be a, like, just the overall, like, this is God's physical basement type of place, and, like, everybody gets here, where it's like, no, it makes more sense to have, like, this is my own personal place. Alright. Fogged out mirrors. And bathrooms I can't go to. This stuff always bugs me in games, when it's like, why wouldn't you just have the stall just extended all the way over? Make it a handicap stall. Something horrible's gonna happen in here later, I can tell. Alright. Fragile. Fragile. There you go. My security card. I guess he's gonna talk to me at this TV now, once I do my thing. Number of boxes organized. Sweet. Minigame. Excuse me. Gotcha. I grab multiple? Nope. One at a time. Got it. Okay. What's with this dark hallway of death? I know it says exit, and you would assume that's the outside, but, like, you can tell I can actually see the other wall. I can see the wall back there. And then there's just a pit. It's just the ground just looks like it ends. Alright. The Fragile box. This is the bag of, I think I said it was coffee. Another bag of coffee.
James, are you having fun organizing those boxes?
Yeah, this isn't too bad. Like, working the... See, I like working the night shift. I used to work the graveyard shift. I worked the overnight at a restaurant that I used to work at. And, like, obviously being in a restaurant, like, or especially 3 a.m. when the bars let off, it gets busy and all that stuff. You're around people all the time, and you have a team that you're around. But, like, for a short period of time, I could see something like this being super just chill.
Are those boxes heavy? It must get pretty tiring doing this 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Yeah, like just chilling by yourself, throwing boxes on a shelf at night, just pop some headphones in and just chill. I'd be all for that. But I know after a time period, it would just get so mundane and mind-numbing that the nights would drag on and stuff. But at the same time, in this type of environment, you'd be able to be on your phone more with listening to podcasts or videos or any of that stuff. So it would allow you to have some real reprieve from your work. Whereas like me working at a restaurant, I had to, like, if I'm on the register, I can't be on my phone, kind of thing.
Hey, I think you missed one. Look over there, in the corner.
I don't want to go to the corner. Fuck you. You're just being a dick. I'll look in the corner at 49. That way when the scary shit happens, I'm already done. Yeah, no, this wouldn't bug me at all, at least for a period of time. Then again, I've been doing the job I'm doing now for over 4 years, so it's like... Wasn't it? Was it one of these? I wasn't genuinely paying attention to when I picked it up. It looked like a brown box when it was in the bottom corner, so it confused me. I've been doing the same job for over 4 years now, so now my brain is just like, yep. The thought of doing anything else at this point is exciting, because it's different.
Tiring? Doing this job day after day, only to come home having to care for your elderly grandmother.
I would have had to talk to the granny. I'd be like, look, Granny, I know you're not here that much anymore, but, like, don't you want me to be successful and yada? Don't you want good things for me? And, like, I'm miserable at my job and I want to be happy. And in order to do that, I have to go back to school. But in order to go back to school, you need to go into a home. No, she's gonna appear on the other side of that fucking doorway.
Do you ever feel regret? Maybe you should have just taken the scholarship and ran off.
Well, yeah, that's the easy way. But when you have a heart, that's when it becomes a problem. But you would know that, Mr. Narrator person. You're just a douche. You're a skadoosh. The worst kind of douche. Or the best kind, depending on who you are, I guess. Skadoosh. I actually haven't said that in a very long time. No, this isn't the box I wanted. Oh, no, they're not going to be level.
Think of all the
Even.
potential you wasted. Was it worth it?
Can't crouch.
Doing the same thing every single day.
I mean, if you enjoy it, it's not a problem. Like, yeah, obviously this isn't what you want to do with your life, but if you enjoy it while you have it, then it's not that bad. Like, I mean, my job is technically something that would be a cool job to do for a living, being my own boss type of thing, because I'm a photographer. But, like, I feel like most jobs, like, working in the restaurant. I mean, I didn't want to do that for my entire life, obviously, but I enjoyed my time doing it, so it wasn't that bad. The only issue I ever had with it was management. Job itself was fine.
Are you anxiously waiting to get home, or do you find this job more tedious than taking care of her?
Yeah, no, I would have had a talk with her, and she would have probably tried to kill me. And if she tries to kill me, then I would have just put her in a home and it would have been fine. A win-win. Communication is key in life in general with all types of relationships. But, yeah, like, even doing this in game, I don't find this bad at all. Like, I'm putting myself as if this is like my job. Like, this is nice. This is relaxing. I'm chilled. I'm content. Where'd that box go? Shouldn't it have went right there? Okay, sure. Yeah, like at first when I saw 50, I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
It might seem like I'm trying to belittle you, but I'm just relaying the thoughts you had at the time.
Yeah, sure you are. When I first said 50, I'm like, god, this is gonna take forever. But now that I'm doing it, and I'm just like, you know, chilling and talking, like, this is peaceful. This kind of makes me think of I never played it, but the House Renovator game, the one where you just kind of you go in and like fix up houses and stuff like that, and like, yeah, I never played that game, but that game was like, I used to watch people like I would like fall asleep to people playing it and stuff, just because it was just a a chill game. Like this, doing this is like, it reminds me of that kind of stuff. Just tedious, chilling game. I picked up the wrong box. Excuse me, that shelf was filled. So now I gotta fill out this row. It's gonna bug me if I don't. I really hope I can finish off a row, and hopefully this one didn't screw me over. And try to make the shelves look even. I need 5 more.
It's an interesting concept, isn't it? Sacrificing the future for the present. Sacrificing all that potential to have a clear conscience. Was it worth it?
Conscience can be a very pain in the ass thing to have. I'm gonna try to get another white box to fit in there. I didn't realize those were for Giles when I was walking over there. Oh, there we go. Wait, how many do I need? I need 3. So I can just use those 3, and they'll all be even. Okay, this works out fine. Mr. Fragile? Yeah, Fragile. I feel like I keep seeing a person on the other side of that glass. Alright, I'm anticipating the lights to go out. I'm gonna set this last box down too. Can't grab that box. And I don't want to accidentally grab a different type and ruin everything. This was nice while it lasted.
Wow, great job, James.
Expert employee.
Are you ready to start all over again tomorrow?
That's fine. It didn't take me that long. Now I'm gonna just chill here on my phone for the rest of the night. Plus, I mean, whether it be any type of like OCD or anything, but like doing this, like especially the fact that I was able to get each shelf like perfectly organized. Like I don't have there's 5 on each shelf, 5 on each shelf, like that kind of thing. It kind of feels good, but then I come back in here and I would literally have to organize all of this stuff. Like, I wouldn't be able to just do that and be like, all right, did my 50 boxes and sit down. Like, I would do the entire thing. Like, I hate cleaning because it always takes me forever to do. Like, when I clean my room, I will literally, like, take things out of my room, clean, and then slowly put stuff back and get rid of things. Like, I've had to do that multiple times in my life. So it'll take me, like, 3 days to clean my room because I will do a complete overhaul. But it feels so good to finish cleaning. It's so nice. All right, I'm assuming I'm going to go back this way, but I'm going to check. Just look here real quick. Number of boxes. Okay, I didn't know if I had to, like, log out or whatever. Oh, this door's open. No, I thought it was open. Oh, well, it is open. I just thought it was already open. Oh, okay. Can't see my boss. Yeah, especially if you're working with people you like, then this job definitely wouldn't be that big of a problem. That was nice. You're going to take me back to a house, aren't you? It's going to ruin my chill vibe. Dude, that got me in such a chill mood right now. Like, I'm relaxed. Can you just make that a game? Like, as a separate just entity? Just non-horror, just box stacking simulator? I'm good. Yeah, I figured I'd be back here. That was relaxing. And now it's just going to it's going to ruin my vibe. Welcome home achievement. One weird thing about this game is the achievements. This house is fucking huge. It's one of those games that the achievements you get, like, I feel like a lot of times achievements are things that you have to, like, go out of your way to get. Like, there'll be certain storyline, plotline things that you get achievements for, but then there'll be things like if there were little rubber ducks, like, hidden in each map. If you squeaked all the ducks, like, you'd get an achievement, but it's not something you need to do. You don't need to squeak the ducks to play the game. I think this game's achievements are all based on the storyline. And I forgot what I was going to say with that. But it's like, oh, it throws me off when you look at them and it's like 50% of players did this one or 75% of players did this one. It's like, well, then that just tells me they didn't finish the game because, like, you had to do that to move on. Sorrow. I'm in the closet. I am being good, little buddy. Well, I guess I'm a grown man at this point. Nice little rain effect. Okay, that was more than I thought. I thought it was just gonna be darkness. Needs hammer. What am I gonna border in? Wait a minute. I guess I'm just gonna put grandma away. I'm gonna hide in the. Let me in the tub. I'm gonna hide. All right. I gotta remember some of these drawers can open apparently. Whoop. As I was saying it, I actually didn't expect to walk into one immediately, because obviously some of them don't. 35 mm. A book that's phased through. I don't even know what this is. I was gonna see if it was actually something related to like physics. That would have been perfect. This is a nice place, like thoroughly. There's not a lot of windows to this house, so I assume it might be more like an apartment or something like that. A multi-housing type of place, but like, this is a fucking great kitchen. Like, this is a good sized house. It's clearly got central like heat and air probably. I know this is a video game and it doesn't actually have anything, but like, you know, I'm gonna chill. I'm just chill vibing right now, and this game's just gonna harsh my mellow. All right, honey nut cheers with it. Fair enough. I mean, what can I get for free? Free inside this package. Plus $3 cash rebate. Wow, what the hell is this, from like the 80s? I've got free real malted milk candies for you kids. And great savings for your mom with coupons. For Eve... It's whited. They whited out, I guess, to prevent copyrights. That our grandma has gone completely insane. Lovely. I love having the control of these lights. Am I ghost hunting now? Is there a ghost down here? Do I have to talk to it? Lights go out now. Nope. Okay. Interesting. I guess I know grandma's in the other room. I don't... That's a weird way to go up the steps. Alright. Responsible. Turn off the light. Save power. As I leave all these other lights on. Can I interact with all of them? Interesting. That's cool. I didn't actually realize that. It's been like the whole time I'm in these dark places. I just still have a flashlight. Okay. I'm glad I just get off of work and carry a flashlight with me. It'd be funny if this entire time I could have just turned on the lights and not even realized it. I am building a barricade. So, I am in hell because I end up just killing my grandma. Because I'm depressed with my life. Because I gave everything up to take care of her. Do I find out that she killed my parents, though? That's probably like the front door. No, that's not where I came in at, though. It would make sense to have two basements. Interesting. Yeah, no, this is the front door. Okay. So now I look for something to read, I suppose? Ah. Oh, task list. Okay, I just literally... Wow. Okay, clean up any broken plates. Hide kitchen knife under bed. That's a good sign. Check emails on phone. Nail wooden planks on door. You know, my normal nighttime routine just to keep Nana from killing me in my sleep. Turn off all lights. Oh, that's why I can interact and go to bed. Okay, cool. That's fair enough. Did my mouse just pop onto the other screen? Okay. Okay, so clean up broken plates. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Clean up, everybody do your share. Why is there a drawer, just a random drawer back here? I need to just, there's something in the way, like there's just dead space by the fridge. Yeah, just put a drawer. No, another plate. I'd skimmed the achievements yesterday, so I figured house cleaner achievement. I was gonna say I knew there were 2 plates because I'd just skimmed through the achievements to see if there was any like hidden ones that I was missing, and I was like, clean up 2 plates. Is that from like the one she broke in the hall last episode? And I was like, well, I didn't know about it then, and now I'm realizing it's like, no, the achievements have to be done in order to move on. All right, so turn off all the light. Jesus Christ. Now let me turn this light off. But I'm going to turn this... Where's my mouse? I'm going to turn that light back on until I know for a fact I don't need to come back over here. Alright, hide kitchen knife under bed. Check emails on phone. So, assume there's a kitchen knife in the kitchen? Yeah, there's the phone. Can I just interact with that now? Okay, let's just go throw this in here first. Didn't say take a poop. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I don't like that there's no door there. That's not a very good hiding spot. It's very noticeable, and like when you lay down, that's like thigh high, like thigh weight. You'd want to put that on the opposite side of the bed, like right there, so you could reach down and like grab it with your hand. Not fall out of bed and stab yourself in the thigh as you panic. Now I can check my phone. It is unfortunate that you have declined our scholarship program. Thank you for applying, and we hope that you are successful in all your future academic endeavors. And yep, sadness. Now turn off all lights and go to bed. That's kind of sad. It's like you did so good. Why would you decline? And it's like, oh, you don't know my housing situation. I didn't want to decline at all. I wanted to actually go to school. Alright. Gotta turn off all lights. Oh, okay, I can't. Guess I can't turn off that light. Go to bed. There we go. Going to bed. Good night, 8. 10 p.m. bedtime. She's gonna start bashing the door to get out like she has been in the game, foreshadowing a memory. Can I move my head? Nope. Just laying here. Got it. Yep. You can always put the knife under your pillow.